Okay, guys, so welcome to our next episode, but not quite because this is kind of like in between episode.
I mean, after like discussing about Tinder, what should be the next obvious step? I mean,
What should be the next fucking obvious step? Okay, on three, guys. 3, 2, 1, porn.
porn.
That's the fucking next whatever. I lost myself, guys.
Next step.
Next fucking step. Okay, so we're actually waiting for our guest. She's gonna arrive soon. But in between, we want to do an episode because we want to bring a lot of stuff up, and we want to talk about porn, guys.
I mean, has she done porn? No, not
No,
yet.
I haven't actually done porn, so it's
Okay.
not.
It's going to be like a further discussion about Tinder. So yeah, about pornography. I mean, like this has taken over society today. I mean, like you cannot talk with a single person that has not checked a pornography with you. I mean,
That's fucking crazy. I actually fucked more computers than people. I mean,
yeah, I mean, even if you have really, really good stats on fucking chicks, you probably have seen chicks getting fucked on videos more than what you have done in real life.
the thing is, it might not be as good as you believe because I've heard and I've read that pornography and jacking off, this might have negative effect in the long run because you kind of lose on your testosterone levels and shit. So, Luciano, you're still here with us because you know a lot about this stuff. So, do you want to comment on that?
Actually, there is a lot of research in the field about losing testosterone if you are masturbating or if you have sex. So you can increase your testosterone for 150% if you don't have sex or masturbate.
For how long do you
You have to. You don't have
give
to.
sex to?
1 week, 7 days. That's the ideal time according to this study. There is.
So, hey guys, you don't even need to take steroids. You could just
Exactly.
quit
Steroids.
jacking off and do a lot of
Yeah.
more muscle ups.
Yeah, don't have sex. Don't. Yeah, and you will be much bigger. I mean, I think that you increase the level of testosterone with like 300% if you take steroids. But why not just not jerking off and not having sex for 1 week and increasing it by 150%? That's a lot still. I mean.
Yeah, guys, but still understand that there is a balance in life. So sometimes you fucking have to jack off because you don't want to lose your fucking hair, okay? You don't want to be fucking bald as fuck because that's fucking problem with testosterone, what I've heard. If you have too much testosterone, that hair is gonna fall off, man.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I don't know, guys. Please comment because
No, I mean, so you would say that all the bald guys you see in the street, they are not jacking off?
usually bald guys are stiff people. It doesn't mean that they're not jacking off, really, but what I've heard and what I've researched, maybe they just have more testosterone development in their body than usual people, and that's why their hair fall off, because testosterone kind of removes hair from the head and builds hair on the body. That's why you see so many people, they're bald as fuck, but they have hair on their chest, on their back, basically like monkeys without hair. Like.
But when it comes to pornography, like I would say that there's some kind of like mind control here to get people into like this normal standard where like everybody is the same. Because I mean, if you are not jacking off, then you will get your inner man, your inner Übermensch out of you.
Inner warrior, I would say.
Exactly. So you will be the predator walking on the street, like fucking going into every woman and like giving it all your best. I mean, you will be the inner real Viking.
You will be the shark. You will be the fucking shark in the ocean. You will not be the fish in this case, right?
Exactly.
You will be the shark
And that's
hunting and choosing a lot of fishes. You will not be the fish.
So when is porn from? I mean, when the porn started, I mean, you started with prostitutes and stuff like in the 18th, 19th centuries, mostly to have like soldiers under control and like keeping them calm. So what was the soldiers in the 18th and 19th centuries? They were like chiefs that fought for a cause they didn't know, but they were like, yeah, I mean, they were like restricted warriors. So what is pornography? I mean, it's a way to keep people under control, to keep their like inner warrior in their like shelf.
Yeah.
Check.
What about the CIA and FBI? Are they behind this, or what the fuck?
I don't. You know, I think the things are more complicated than just to say like, oh, it's the CIA, because it's not the CIA. Actually, I think it's Hollywood. But Hollywood, if
why
you
is
believe it,
Hollywood
if you
working
believe it or not, Hollywood has a lot of power in the media. You know, Hollywood has a good say in what people believe and what people think. And I'm with you. Basically, what you guys trying to say is that porn is keeping men from developing into this conquistador kind of state. You know, they're bringing us down because you're jacking off and you're getting all that testosterone on the floor instead of making something out of it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's a way to like keep certain people. I mean, like the Western people, the ones that have the internet, have the accessibility to go into and search for porn. They keep their like growth of babies down by having the men jacking off instead of actually producing women here and there.
Yeah, that's crazy
And
because
why is that? Is these like Western people, are they like a challenge in some way? Like, what, or are they like the big like challenge to creating this like normal standard of people that are not Iber at all? I mean, that are like the normal society, like that you could easily control. I mean, pornography, in my mind, is a way of doing that.
yeah. If you look at it from an economical perspective, for example, we're losing a lot of jobs. A lot of women are losing jobs. They're not being at home, taking care of the children, giving us children, etc. And yeah, that's bad for a society too. I mean,
Yeah, and if something is wrong with the pornographic society, it's fucking depraving to women. They're giving us a fucking bad image about what women are supposed to do because they're making us think that women are fucking fuck toys. And I'm not saying I'm not guilty because I am guilty because I watch porn, but I'm still.
Everybody else, I have as well.
Exactly.
But like what you do when you search porn is like uh, you
It's
have
always the girl sucking the dick. It's
no,
always.
yeah, but you have to understand that. I mean, we are still like this. We are still like the undeveloped kind of human in some way that like still has this eager from old society. So I mean,
They're basically keeping us in the animal instinct.
yeah, yes.
Through porn, I mean.
Yeah, so when you search for porn, like one thing that has happened to me, and I think it happens to you don't just go into one video. You open like hundreds of videos because you just search for the next one. So you get totally overflown by women getting fucked in all kind of videos. So you will probably search for like 50 videos before you find out, oh, this is the one. This is the girl of today. Yeah. Because your mind is not ready to that exposure. I mean, you're maybe like to have 10 options, but not like 1,000 of options.
What I believe is most crazy, you know, because I'm still a man, you know. I'm not saying that I'm fucking saint or something. I jack off to porn almost all the time, but this has been less over the years, you know. When I was 15, fucking every day, but now it's less. But the thing is, fucking porn makes women into toys, right? Don't you guys think that? Because we kind of have to bring the women in here. We can just talk shit about men because that's kind of true. Because porn has made me believe sometimes that women are just objects. Some people say that's people just use that the argument to win the argument, but I think it's kind of true actually.
Yeah, I mean, like if you compare like the pornography women to like the ones that you have as a dream woman, it's like this like protected kind of woman that like has this old kind of like tradition living and some like kind of she has something going with her. She has some like loyalty to herself. So it's like the total opposite of what you actually want. But still, when it comes to sex, you want to release that animal within you.
And I think the problem here, I fucking forgot what I was going to talk about, but I think the problem here is, Philip, back me fucking up because I forgot to
Yeah.
fucking talk.
So I mean, like, we will probably delete this anyway. So,
No, we won't delete it
because
because we're fucking underground radio,
yeah,
bitches.
we'll just bleep out our real names, so you know that. So yeah, I mean, when it comes to porn, I mean, you guys probably have a search for it like 5 minutes before you ended up in this video. Maybe you were like redirected here from a porn video. I don't know, because we'll probably add a title that says something about that.
I remember what we're going to say. The thing is, in today's society, we don't learn about sex through our parents. We learn through porn. So porn is not just a media of sexual entertainment. Porn actually is the teacher of sex, because that's how we learn. That's our first experience. Is I remember myself. I mean, I remember I was watching Cartoon Network and shit. I was maybe 11 years old, and I remember after 12 o'clock, you just changed two channels. You had Channel Plus, and you had girls sucking dicks and shit. And who taught me? My mom never taught me that shit. I learned from television. I learned from porn. And that is the issue. The issue is that porn is actually, like it or not, a conspiracy. It's actually a brainwashing tool to brainwash men into being pussies.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, because it triggers, like, if it releases all, like, I mean,
It
there's
gives you all the testosterone, whatever you need for the moment.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
gives you endorphins and shit. But next day you don't have this testosterone. You don't have the same. You're drained. It's
But,
like a vampire leeching.
But I
your
thought,
dick.
but I was thinking here, like, about these guys. I mean, these guys that, like, are so-called feminist guys. I mean, they are a bit hilarious in some way. I was thinking about, like, they would probably look into porn, but what kind of porn do they search for? Like, are they into
I,
this
th-
BSDM porn?
I
Or?
think they watch vegan porn. You know, when a lettuce fucks a tomato. You know that's.
Okay, that is something I
I'm
have
just
to search
fucking
for
around,
here.
I'm just fucking around.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like, obviously you guys probably are into porn a lot. So, like, comment with your favorite porn artist, or comment about, like, whatever you think is about and, like, behind this porn, because I think there's a lot to search about if you search about what is behind pornography industry.
Obviously, guys, we have a lot of feelings about porn, so maybe we'll make this a two set episode. But for the meanwhile, please like and subscribe. And I fucking love you guys. Have a good evening, and we'll put the fucking song for you. That's how much we love you. You understand that shit?
Bam.
You have to listen to this because I'm too fucking drunk to remember. The China's taking a fucking nap,
Totally being fucking drunk or holding some kind of weapon in his hand, but it's good.
Das Boot!
Yes, good.
Raus!
Protect yourself, Luciano. You have to protect yourself.
We have to shut the fuck up. The song is playing.
Underground Productions.